God has a message for you to help you exit the void, Egypt, and the matrix faster. Becoming untouchable is the key to true freedom. Never more appropriate than on Memorial Day. Becoming untouchable requires you walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Facing the shadows removes all of those doors and opportunities where they can hook you. We all know the way of the world doesn't work. Suppress your emotions, especially for men. It's very unfortunate because anything you stuff, hide, or ignore becomes a liability. Yes, you can push it down for a while, but eventually your body will spill over, whether it's adrenal fatigue or dis-ease in the body that leads to disease. There will be some sort of coping mechanism. There will be some sort of settling or allowing of things that should not be allowed that eventually will lead to pain, hardship, and your downfall. But that is the beauty of this work. When you are strong enough, brave enough, powerful enough to be willing to cry, to be willing to look at what scares you, to be willing to walk towards the thing you avoided, you become untouchable, truly unhookable. There isn't a demon you haven't faced. There isn't a dragon you haven't fought. And yes, you might have a flare of emotion, a flash of somatic contraction, but you consciously see it, you work with it, you move through it, and then you know when you can consciously choose your state, you are consciously creating your life. You realize nothing is more important than your internal state. That you, as the projector of the reality that you experience, stems from the internal state of your body. And therefore you stop elevating reality or what's outside of you to some sort of position of power and authority, and you realize that the real authority comes from knowing what's happening in me. What am I creating and from what state? And once you master that, there isn't anything that can take you down. I'm excited to say that I have more male clients than I do female clients now. It's not just the women waking up anymore. The men are willing to fight for truth, for what is right, for what is just, helping us all break free from Egypt, the void, and the matrix. So if your goal is true freedom on a day like today, Memorial Day, it's time to do the work so you can truly break free. That's what we're doing inside the Creator Academy, so make sure you join us over there. We are on day 7 of the Identity Quantum Leap Challenge, where you leave the old life behind and finally break free. Link over there. See you on the other side.